Toot-de-toot-de-toot-de-toot-de-toot. Huh? Oh, hello there. How are you? Well, it's nice to see you guys. I'm Bob the Owl. Well, you probably figured out that I'm an owl, but yes, my first name is Bob. Nice to see you. Well, have you seen my friend Mr. Fuzz? No, you haven't? Okay, I'm gonna call him. Here we go. Mr. Fuzz, are you here anywhere?
Yes, I am. I'm coming. Yes.
Oh, well, wow, you came very fast.
Thanks, Bob. I move quickly. I certainly do. Anyway, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Listen, have you seen Mr. Zat anywhere?
You know what? I haven't seen him anywhere. Maybe he's just running a little bit late. I don't know. Maybe he slept in. But perhaps we can get the show started and he'll arrive soon.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How would you like to start the show?
Well, you know what? I think what we should do is we should sing the good morning song. And this is how it goes. I'm going to sing this. Good morning, boys and girls. And Bob, you sing, good morning, Mr. Fuzz. Like that.
Okay, all right, let's try it.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Fuzz.
That's really good.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, you know, I feel like I need a little practice, but I do really like to sing. Yes, indeed.
Okay, the next part goes, how are you today?
How are you today?
No, I sing that, and you sing, we are fine, thank you. How are you today?
Oh, okay, let's try that. All right, go for it.
How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. That's good, Bob. Let's do the whole thing. Ready?
Okay, yes, I think I am ready. Here we go.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Fuzz.
How are you today?
We are fine, thank you. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. Very good, Bob. Very good indeed.
Yes. All right, well, perhaps we should just wait for a second then, or a few minutes, and we'll get Mr. Zat here, because I think that the first thing that he likes to do is something called song soup.
Absolutely, yes, song soup. He's got the song soup ready. I think that he's been making it all night, and he's got all the ingredients in there. But anyway, we'll just wait for a few minutes. Here we go.
A little bit later.
Oh, hey guys, how are you? Sorry, I was just a little bit kind of, sleeping in a little bit too long there. But anyway, it's really nice to see you guys. How you doing?
Well, we are doing very good, Mr. Zat, very good.
Yep, very good. We're all set for song soup, Mr. Zat. Are you ready to do it?
Yes, I'm all set and ready to go. I just have to get set up, and we've got a nice little backdrop for song soup today. So let's all get ready, and here comes song soup. All right. Okay, for today's song soup, we're going to do two songs, just two, but I think it'll be two good ones, right? We're going to start with a song called Follow the Sun by Xavier Red, and then you'll hear the second one, and we're going to kind of go back and forth between the two. So, all right, let's start it. Follow the sun, which way the wind blows, when this day is done. Breathe in the air, cherish this moment, cherish this breath. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. Brand new moon, brand new sun. Oh yeah. Song number 2. When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. the Sun and Paradise by Coldplay. Hope you enjoyed today's Song Soup. Yeah. Yummy. All right, so here we are with the trading song. The Esuwonikewey word for the song, the title, Esuwonikewey, which is trading, means trading. And this song would be sung when people would meet for trading. And the chorus of the song, you hear the words, Iba Bejiptunageg Iganoleya. Look what I brought. Look what I brought. Okay, so it would be kind of like what you would sing as you were doing your trading. And this version of the song is inspired very much by the version that Jeremy Dutcher sang on his album. Okay, so here we go. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Was I just snoozing? I was just snoozing? Oh my goodness, friends. I heard the most beautiful music in my dream. It was so nice indeed. I wonder where everybody is. Mr. Fuzz, come here, right over here. Oh, Mr. Zat, I was just snoozing. I was having the most beautiful dream. There was some really nice music. Were you just singing? Yeah, I was, Mr. Fuzz. I was just doing the trading song. And, yeah, you were snoozing on the stool there. I didn't even see you there until after I finished. Well, I had a good snooze. Yep. Anyway, what's next, Mr. Zat? Well, I don't know where Bob went. Do you know? Any idea? I really don't know. You know what? We'll have to look around for him, huh? Maybe you guys can keep an eye out for Bob.
And if you see him, let us know, okay? Yeah. So, what's next?
Well, we're gonna do the instrument of the day.
Sounds good. And what's the instrument of the day called?
Well, we're gonna do an instrument called the Angklung. Angklung. It's a really cool instrument from Indonesia. So, and meanwhile, let's keep an eye out for Bob. All right? Okay. All right. Well, you guys definitely keep an eye out for Bob. I still haven't seen him, so if you see him, let me know. Okay, just give us a shout. Anyway, so I did find some really cool instruments to feature for the instrument of the day segment, and it's an instrument called the Angklung. So here's one. Now there are a series of instruments. They're basically a combination of wind chimes. These things here, if you look, they're like wind chimes, but they're suspended in this frame. And when you shake it, it gives us a sound, it gives us a note, right? All right, so that's the lowest one, okay? And let me find one that's kind of in the middle. Here's another one. So let's try them. I'll try one and then try the other. Bum, bum. You hear the two notes, right? And you can see that the higher note it's a little bit smaller. The instrument is a little bit smaller. Let's try one that's even smaller yet. Bum, bum. That's called an octave, when you have one note and then you have the same note that's higher than that one. It's about 8 notes away. It's called an octave, right? So let's do them together. Yeah, so there you go. So really neat. And you would have a group of players where you can do like a melody, you can do a song. They're rhythmic too. So listen, I'll play kind of rhythm. That's kind of neat, eh? So you can kind of like combine your sounds and make different rhythms. So there you go. All right, so the Angklung, that's called the Angklung. We'll make sure we put the title down below there so you can see how to spell it. These are from Indonesia, and handmade with bamboo. All right, so very cool instrument. So we'll just keep up our search for Bob. Who knows where he is, hey? Hopefully he's okay. I must have fallen asleep on this little thing here. Oh dear, I wonder where Mr. Zat and Mr. Fuzz went. Well, I guess we're all a little bit sleepy this morning. Yes, indeed. Well, I'll go find them. Well, at least I'm well rested now. Wonder where Mr. Fuzz is. Mr. Fuzz, are you here?
I am!
Whoop! There you are, Mr. Fuzz.
Absolutely. Hey, were you just napping?
I was sleeping. I slept through the whole last thing. Do you know what happened?
Well, Mr. Zat showed us some really cool instruments called Angklungs. Very interesting. And don't feel bad, Bob, because I slept through what he did before that, which was the trading song. Anyway,
well, I guess we're all very tired today. Well, what's next, Mr. Fuzz?
Mr. Zat told me that he's going to show us some really cool instruments that you can make at home. Sounds really good, eh, Bob?
Sounds wonderful. Well, let's go find Mr. Zat and he can show us those instruments.
Sounds good.
All right, so here we are. I've collected several items here. You can see sometimes when we're recycling or putting stuff in the recycling bin, I say, no, don't. I'm going to save that and maybe we can use it for something, right? So here's it's like a little box. It's kind of cute, eh?
made of metal, so, and it's a little dusty, you can see. But I'll put that there. So I'm gonna maybe possibly assemble like a little kind of drum set made out of things, made out of items. Got this other kind of, it's like a little can here. It's a 3-part thing, comes apart. So if you want, you can have three different drums. Let's try it. I'm gonna separate all the parts and see what we get. So you can see what I have so far, right? Coffee cans also work quite well. This is one of these ones. Now I have two of similar, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one upside down so that I have, you know, you've got the plastic lid and then you've got the metal bottom. So stick that like that. So now it looks kind of like that. I'm going to sort of see what different sounds we have. This one has a different sort of, this one's made out of a different material, so let's use that too. Well, I also have a yogurt container, so let's put that there. So what I have is a couple of different layers you can see of smaller cans and then larger items here, okay? Now, I found a few different things that you could use as sticks. All right, I asked my wife if I can borrow a couple of, wooden spoons. You could try with the thicker end, or you can with the thinner, right? It's cool, eh? Yeah. So there's that. I like the sound of my items here. They sound what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange them according to pitch. So bum bum bum. You hear that? Bum, bum, bum. I'm using pencils, by the way, erasers of the pencils. That sounds pretty good too. Oh, there. Hear that? So I'm just kind of making up my own little tunes, right? My own little tunes. You can make up a song. You can make up like a beat. Like check this out. Well, there you go. So, homemade drums. And if you want, you can decorate them. But, like, it's fun just the way it is. I like it, and sitting on a nice sort of a carpet and making up your own little rhythms, sampling with the sounds. That's, to me, is my favorite part, is sampling with the sounds. Okay, so that's homemade drums. Hope you enjoyed that. Hi, everyone. Well, we're back here, and we're going to do one more project, and this is called a rain stick. And so what I have here is just a hollow tube. This was like from like, I don't know if this paper towel or something like that, right? I also had a larger one that was in a wrapping paper in the middle, which you could use. But for now, we'll just use the smaller one, okay? Now, I'll show you what else I have in my little collection here. I've got scissors and glue. I went with glue stick this time as opposed to the glue gun. The glue gun wasn't working well for me. I also have, these are those little beads that you know those little things? You just store, you make little projects with them. You put them on like a little platform and melt them. So these are left over from my kids. They used to use them. Plus I have wooden beads. And this is some mung beans and some popcorn. So I thought I would maybe try some different sounds and see what works best. Now, as well, I have, these are little finishing nails, okay? And you might need a parent to help you with that, because what you need to do is you're going to insert them into the tube, and you see how there's like little spiral lines? You can see that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the lines and just kind of put them about a ½ an inch apart. And it'll take a little bit. So maybe what I'll do is I'll pause the video and I'll put those in, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're back. Well, it took a little bit, but I managed to get the nails into the tube, and you can see what it looks like. So we have that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up one end with some cloth. So I'm going to cut a piece of cloth. You cover the end. And you could use tape, like tuck tape or something, or you could use a good elastic. Shut like that. Next thing, let's try a few different items in there. So I'll throw some of these mung beans. Sounds good already. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Not bad. Now, I think I'm gonna try some of these kind of bigger beads. All right, because they might make a little bit of a louder sort of plunky sound. Okay, so I just put them in this little container, and I'm just going to drop them in. Oh, I can feel them. Let's do a few more. Okay, let's try that. Oh yeah, I like that. There you go. So then, what you do is you cover up the other end with another piece of cloth, just some kind of like what you just did. And then you're free to decorate it however you want. I thought what I might do, I found some this brown paper, and I'm just going to fold, like kind of cut it to size and fold it around it. And then you can use markers and stickers or whatever you like to write some designs on it, and then you've got yourself a ring stick. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So I'll just finish that little step, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right, well, I think I got it done here. You can see I put the paper around it. And I kind of left, I like the look of the cloth on the end, so I just left that like that. And I just decorated with some music notes, shovel cloths, and some stickers. And little squigglies. And this is what it sounds like. You just turn it really slowly, and it sort of, the beads, you tip it from side to side, and they go careening down the little nails and make that sound. So, homemade rain stick.
Oh my goodness, okay. Hey, Mr. Fuzz, are you there?
Right here, friend. How are ya?
I'm doing really, really good. Yes, indeed. Well, that was very interesting. Mr. Zat made some very nice instruments. Yes, indeed. And what did you think?
I thought so too. Yes, indeed. I think that, the rain stick and the homemade drums, those are really, really cool. And you can just do those with, everyday stuff around the house. Yep, indeed. Well, Bob, do you know what we have to do now?
What do we have to do?
We gotta say goodbye to these guys.
Okay, I think I know how to do it. All right, let's go. Goodbye, boys and girls.
Goodbye, Mr. Bob.
Have a very nice day.
We will thank you. Have a very nice day.
I will thank you. Wow, how did I do?
Very good, Bob. Very good. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.